Hi.
Are we on? Oh,
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All righty.
2023
It is.
already.
I like that number 23.
It's like Michael Jordan. It's
Yeah, that's
23.
it. All the famous sportsmen, well,
Yeah.
ones that I know anyway, they all
Yeah,
have number
that's it.
23. How is
Buddy.
everyone? Buddy.
Buddy.
Is
Used to
this
be
his-
23.
Is this his last year?
I don't know.
For those, well, Australian football.
Yeah.
Buddy Franklin.
That's what
Good
it is.
man. Michael Jordan, 23. Lots of
Yeah.
23s going around.
Yeah.
But now the
It's
number is number
great.
10 now.
What number 10?
Well, that's how many days we're already into the new
Oh,
year.
okay.
So,
Yes.
yeah, so it's going
Yes.
by quickly already. How is
Mm.
everyone? Nice to see everyone again.
Hello.
Hey.
Hope you had a nice week. Not weekend.
Well, 2 weeks since
New
we've been up, right?
Year's.
Was it good?
Yes.
Everyone's nice, happy, safe. Well, that's it. The whole thing.
Yeah.
The New Year stuff.
Mhm.
I like the New Year. I love the New Year time.
Christmas, New Year's. It's so much fun.
As much as I love working and stuff, we do get a bit of a holiday there, don't we? A couple of
Mm,
hours.
Yeah. Couple hours.
Yeah, working in the hospitality industry is when everyone else is on holiday, that's when we're kind of
We
busy,
have to work.
especially in Japan too. That New Year break, like,
Mm.
if you're thinking of traveling in Japan in New Year, my one bit of advice for anyone for traveling, book in advance.
Mm.
Because you might, as beautiful it is, as nice it is, there's a lot of things that are closed. So even hotels, things like that, they're all booked up.
Yeah.
And make sure you get like food as well, because restaurants close early,
Banks closed.
banks and ATMs.
ATM closed. Ooh.
Automatic tellers, not so automatic.
Not during the New Year's time in Japan.
Why is that? Why is everything kind of shuts down? Why? What's the?
Well, our New Year's is like your Christmas time.
It's a family
You
thing.
spend time with family.
Hmm.
Our Christmas time is the party time with friends, lovers
Oh,
and friends.
nice.
And even by yourself, you can still have fun, go shopping.
Yeah.
But yeah, New Year's time here in Japan is very quiet.
Not so
Speaking of
quiet.
quiet, I have to go get it.
The New Year's. Yeah, I'm on my own again. Hey, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee here. Look at this. It's still very cold here in Obihiro. We're in about -15. Ooh, icy, cold, hard to get around. But yeah, so if you are planning to travel around the New Year's time, book in advance is number one. The other big issue with traveling around the New Year time is, apart from everything's being booked, is there's a lot of people who live in Japan, so everyone's kind of doing their thing. So any kind of road trips or stuff that you have to make, make sure that either plan before that you're going to be in this place and then try and get there before that. But things like railway or air travel or even on the roads is quite can be a harrowing experience if you don't plan, and so many people there, long queues, long waits, traffic jams, things like that. But if there is a nice planning involved, then you're bound to have a great time, because it's good. It's steeped in tradition, like most New Year's places. I think everywhere around the world has some kind of a tradition, whether it's fireworks or the song, all those sort of things. And so same with Japan. It has lots of traditions during the New Year's time, usually around activities and foods, which are the main sort of things that happen around New Year. The activity, I'm going to let Harriet talk a little bit about that, because I want to ask her about some of those questions. But the food, of course, is a lot of traditional food stuff. We had that actual New Year's Day, which is New Year's Eve, the 31st, is kind of very quiet, which is really good. Totally different from what I've been used to with the parties and and this one's like, a little doom doom on the shrine bells, and then it's welcome to the new year. Let me give you a little bit of a history about the new year. January 1st. What do I know about that? So this goes back to the Roman calendar. I know we have the Gregorian calendar now, but January, but it's actually Julius Caesar who decided that January 1st would be the day. He thought the Romans had this, the god called Janus, I think, if my history is right. And Janus is a interesting one because he has two faces, one that looks back and one that looks forward. And that's kind of started the whole thing. And Julius Caesar decided, well, the first day would be a good way to like look back at the past and also look into the future, and decided that January 1st would be the New Year's Day. So it was a good time. Oh, we got back. Welcome back to the History Channel.
Oh, okay. What kind of history is it?
I was talking about the actual New Year's 1st, why it's New Year's Day. Did you know much about that?
I have no idea.
A quick recap, very quick one. Julius Caesar, with the Julian calendar, decided that the god Janus, which was January,
Yeah.
he has two faces, one that looks back, one that looks forward. You see how we're getting there. So the one that looks back looks back at all the past and everything, gets all the information from the past and puts it forward. And the one that looks forward has that idea to see into the future and plan ahead. So Julius Caesar, well, it's January and it's the 1st. This is the perfect time. Let's make this the New Year time. So that's how we have.
I didn't know that.
Oh, there you go. So it's a ability, and we've gone that, and most cultures, even without the Romans and things like that, we do have that idea of looking back and looking forward. Yeah. I want to talk to you about one particular thing. Someone told me, well, I read somewhere once, and I think it's loosely translated to English as the Japan New Year starts and ends with cleaning.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Many people do the cleaning, big cleaning job.
What's it called?
At the end of
Osoji.
Yeah.
That's what
Osoji.
the question. I want to talk to you about Osoji.
Big cleanup.
Well, that's translated to mean big clean, right?
Yeah.
All and clean. Soji.
Yeah.
Which is cleaning, right?
Cleaning.
But there's a bit more to it than that. It's not really just a big overhaul. I think in the Western cultures, they have what's called spring cleaning.
Yeah.
And the spring cleaning is a little bit more, probably the history is probably from crops and stuff like that. So, but the Japan cleaning happens in the wintertime.
Yeah.
So give me a little bit of interest. Give me some information on that one.
Well, when you end the year and start up a new year, you want to start fresh and clean. I think that's what it is. I don't know much about it, but personally, I think that'll be, that makes sense. Start a new year with a new fresh air, fresh everything, even your body.
Well, of course, yeah. But there's a different thing. Like I know when we do the cleaning and even as a kid, clean your room. It's like such a. But the way the Japanese look at it, it's more like a purifying, a cleansing. So as you clean, you get that feeling of loose and freeness, right? Yeah. But I think also the Osoji is also related a little bit to a religious side of things, isn't it?
I'm not sure about religious side, but we Japanese tend to go to a shrine at the end of the year or temple. And at the temple, they have this big bell that you ring. Okay, he's going to talk about it.
Well, what am I
going? Everything.
Don't know everything about it. This is the Japanese thing. Yes, the big bell. Actually, I do know. There is a little bit of history on the Shinto side, not the Buddhist side, I think. And there's a lot of that you might see when you come into Japan, and there's a little ornaments and decorations that are related to this as well. So the cleaning would signify that the deity, the Shinto deity, would come in and give you the good luck or the blessings for the new year. So there is some part of the cleaning related to that. So at the end of the year, you clean in preparation for the deity to come. So this is where you put up the decorations and then you welcome, and you probably see it around in a lot of the temples with the big ropes around the New Year time. They're amazing. Some of them are so big and quite incredible work. And people, even in their homes, they have the little tiny straw ropes and some mochi, which is what you eat, the rice cakes. And yeah, so the whole idea of cleaning is to welcoming, to get, and it's not even a normal cleaning, it's more like the dusting between the little bits and pieces here, and to like really deep cleaning, like all the dusting off and all those little things that are involved with it. And then busy time. And yeah, so where was I? The cleaning. Oh, we're gonna get, you're gonna get the right information here, not my chatter. The cleaning. I want to talk about the ornaments.
Sorry.
The ornaments that you put on the ropes and
Yes.
stuff. So there is a little bit of a, well, the Shinto side of things.
Yeah.
The rope. So what's significant about that?
I don't know how you call it in English.
Let's say in Japanese.
Though I don't even know how to say it in Japanese, but kekkai
There
o
you
haru.
go. There you go.
It's like a holy place.
Hmm.
From here, you can't come in. Evils can't come in.
Yeah. So the whole cleaning side of thing would be welcoming the deity to come through and bless your house, and you'd keep it clean and you'd welcome it, and yeah.
Or the good luck's coming to
And the
your
good
house.
luck. Well, that's the other thing too. Now, the activities of course, there's a cleaning, and that again extends to the cleaning of yourself and the body. So we've been quite busy over the onsen period.
Yeah.
Yes, there's been quite a few people coming in to.
Cleanse themselves.
Yeah, and it's not like
Cleanse.
just soap and stuff like that. It's the actual, relaxing
Yeah.
after the bath and taking in. And there's a lot of, which is really nice to see. A lot of families that are coming through. It's great. So normally we have, the regular people that come in and that, but here
And
it's
their
like,
families coming back
yeah,
for the New Year's.
And it's good
Everyone
all-
as a family, they all come in. And,
it's my turn.
thank you. And yeah, it's great to see all those faces. They used to be a little and they're growing up, and then they got married, they have their own family, they still come back here and talking about how it used to be when they were little, and talking to their kids. When I was little, I used to come in here with my grandpa and all those things. It's great to hear. And the best thing about this onsen, not just this onsen, but people coming to onsen relaxed, they all go home with a big smile on their faces. That's the best thing to see. That's something that I love. And that's because of that, I think I can keep doing this job. Big smile like this.
I just didn't have a bath though. But I got a big smile. It's nice to be in a place like this where there is, the family side of things have been great. And we'll look forward to having everyone's family come over, not even, but the New Year time, it's definitely worth a visit in Japan. And the onsens are quite popular and busy for a lot of reasons, culturally.
And weather-wise too, it's so cold outside. You enjoy all these winter activities, skis, snowboarding, whatever, making snowmans.
Yes, our daughter's been outside building an igloo.
She did. Just digging it.
I got to say, the first day I thought that was very ambitious. And the second day it was like, okay, I'll give you some kind of award for trying and not giving up. But the third day was very impressive. So I was like, well, well done, dear. So so when you don't have any other activities, you can just build yourself an igloo.
And it's quite warm inside.
She's brilliant. She'd be an architect.
Yeah, I think so.
When she grows up. But anyway, look forward to seeing everyone in the new year, or this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2023.
Well,
Japan's open up to the world as well. So
yeah. So all that traveling, everything. This new year's been quite refreshing to say. To see so many people come back with their family, and they're very happy. They're all happy to see their families. They haven't been, look, I haven't seen you. It's been good. We got some guests coming this year too.
Yeah.
We've already been booked up with some people, some friends and some family. Hopefully we'll get to see all of them.
Yeah.
And more of you guys. And please, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Safety, and everyone, we'd love to see as many people as possible. New Year's resolutions aside, everything, just be safe and be happy. and take some time out to relax and rest, especially in an onsen. Plug.
Advertisement.
Plug. And if you are coming to an onsen, Marumi ga Oka Onsen.
Give
Yeah,
us a call.
sure. So thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And we'll look forward for another whole year of rippling.
All this happiness goes out to you.
So we got some good
you.
things coming up though. We've got some guests this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can try some new formats, new systems, and try and get some
Something
videos
new.
down, some interviews done to give you more ideas about onsens or the History Channel.
History Channel. He's the man. I'm not the one.
No, I like watching all those
I know.
different things. And that's the strange thing, it just sticks in there, so it doesn't escape. Yeah.
Mine just come in and just go out.
I hear things and they don't disappear. It's got to be getting full though. I might have to clean my own brain out one day. I'm just gonna do
Yeah, you just go for a bath.
a New Year's
Everything
cleanup.
just goes out. Relax. Let it go.
Yes, and just like that, we're gonna let ourselves go.
Yes.
La-
See ya.
Bye.